So my experience with restorative justice goes back 15 years. I started out in an agency that didn't have restorative justice. And then 7 years ago, when I came to Longmont, I was introduced to restorative justice. And my first impression was, what's this? Another tree hugging, you know, nothing happens, feel good when you leave. I'm not going to send any good cases here. And then 5 years ago, I became a school resource officer, and I was approached because of this grant. And I was like, you know, I really don't want it in my school. These kids need to know that there's consequences, that there's boundaries, and when they violate those boundaries, that there's going to be consequences. And the consequences is court. And then I started traveling around and doing some research. I was really encouraged to take it on. And when I started getting out there, I started realizing we're not teaching our kids anything in the criminal justice system. And here's an opportunity for us to learn and grow and teach and mold the future. And then I started realizing, wow, this isn't a feel good, because ultimately in court, you never have to admit guilt. Matter of fact, you never have to say anything in court. You hire an attorney that does all your talking for you. You never have to admit that you did anything wrong. And then you just have to do whatever punishment's handed down by an adult. You never have to hear the effects that it's had on the people played. And really, there's only one person usually, one group of people, they call them victims, that you feel is impacted. Where in restorative justice, you have to take a responsibility. Not community service, pay a fine, go to probation and keep one person happy. You have to fix it with the community. And then once you finally have it fixed with the community, then you can be accepted back in, and you realize that you're back in that community, and now you have a better understanding of how your decisions are made. When you come out of a criminal justice system, most of the time you feel like a victim. I got this, I was told this is what I had to do, I have to see my probation officer. You have no say in it. Where the RJ program, you learn and you work towards being accepted. It's huge. At the Longmont Police Department, it's very accepted in the administrative level. There are officers that aren't that familiar with the process that have the same mindset that I had when I started. And they're learning and they're growing, because this is new. This is a concept, if you're new to Longmont, is very new to you.